Welcome to Trips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. This fake debt that they created, and I spoke on this some years ago, but I never really got deep into it. They say this country first it went from $18 trillion in debt. Now it's 20 trillion, something like that. And the debt was just an illusion, just like this money that they created. It's basically illusion. All right. The debt that they created was to keep y'all distracted. And this is just my personal opinion, just to put this out there. Okay, they say this is the United States of America. It's a corporation. It's a corporation, y'all. We know this. Especially the ones that's aware out there. Some may not know, but it's a corporation. What this is, do you actually really think this is America? This is nothing but Rome. And this is going to go over some of y'all's heads. This is Rome. It was the old Rome, now it's the new Rome. And I could get deep into that, but that's another video. All right. So they created this fake debt, and it started back in 1933. All right. Back in 1933, when the so-called United States, the corporation, basically filed bankruptcy under a law called HJR 192. And I talked about this some years ago, like I said, okay? And to basically pledge all collateral debt slaves' debt. All right. Now I'm about to break it down. Okay. 1933. Y'all get it? 33. The ones that's out there know what I'm talking about. Number 33. Like I said, numbers got a lot of power behind it. And which I got to do a video on that, by the way. I did one, but I'm going to do another one. Just to put that out there. Okay. And then they said, collateral debt, slaves, debt. Pledging collateral debt, slaves, debt. Pledging. Basically, what they mean by pledging, basically the society groups was talking about pledging your souls. And they created this fake debt. There's no such thing. This place called Rome, that's just my opinion. They're using souls. They're basically talking about souls, y'all. Like pledging. They pledge to take your soul and your energy and block y'all off from certain planets. All right. And this is for people that's aware. All right. Because if I look at it this way, I speak on stuff that I experience and what I feel inside. I don't follow Saturn system. I don't follow that. And a lot of y'all follow that system. And that's the reason why y'all trapped. Y'all trapped on so many different levels. All right. But they was talking about that. So everything that you see in front of you, this fake, fictional Saturn box stuff is illusion. History, the stuff is made up. Religion, the stuff is made up. And a lot of y'all go for this stuff. And let's talk about You know, when when they talk about, you know, that they own, you know, your lands and your property and all of that stuff. They're basically talking about your energy and your physical body. You know, when it comes to your cars, you know, this is we're in the flesh, but this is our vehicle. You got to look at it this way. What's in your vehicle? You got your seat, your steering wheel. You know, it's something that you still got to get out of the vehicle. Yes, it's energy controlling the vehicle. You know, our physical body our energy control the physical body. You get what I'm saying? So, and you know, it's always something in the glove department. You know, and some of y'all don't see that. You know, and it's like, y'all, like, I'm going to break a lot of stuff down. You know, so they're basically talking about, you know, taking your body parts. What are they doing with your brain and your heart, which that's your generations. Your organs are basically your generations, and I put that out there. They're basically latching on and doing other things with it. You know, nobody question that. They keep your heart and they keep your brain. You know, and there's a chip inside where they can track your background and see what planet you come from and latch on and try to spy in certain universe. I mean, not universe, my fault. Certain planets, y'all. And that's what's going on. And I'm doing this on a spiritual level, and it's just my opinion. Because, you know, all of this researching and stuff, you know, is basically entertainment. You know, everything is within. I get my information from within. You know, a lot of y'all like, oh, show facts, show this and that. I don't have to show y'all nothing. I just speak on what I feel inside. We all share and do different things. But a lot of people can relate and connect, you know, if they on that frequency. You know, so and then they eat certain parts, you know, of the brain and stuff to pick up on certain frequency. You know, for example, look at what they do with the animals. How you think they know what the animals know what they're thinking and know what they're doing? Because they use that chip. You know, they use that chip and put it inside of them. They experiment on them. They experiment on y'all. You know, and they basically give your soul and energies to lower worlds. You know, and a lot of y'all keep saying I'm on the fourth and fifth dimension. There's many dimensions out here. In many worlds. You know, like I said, this universe is bigger than us. You know, and y'all stuck on whatever they put out. Y'all want to argue and debate. You know, and trolls come on here and stuff. You know, and all over the world. You know, because y'all stuck on the Saturn system, this program system. You know, y'all going by others' information. Other people's stories that's twisted. Like, you think these society groups are going to tell you the truth? And then y'all want to, you know, always throw up these damn scriptures. The Freemasons then wrote the books in these society groups, and y'all talking about, oh, I'm not chipped and this and that. How do you know? Huh? You know, y'all out here acting like y'all know everything. You know, and if one of these celebrities tell y'all exactly what I'm telling y'all, and I said this before, y'all, first thing y'all want to say, like if Beyonce told y'all, hey, y'all chip, and telling y'all this information and stuff, first thing y'all say, oh, she's woke. She's woke. She's for us. No, she's not for y'all. You know, y'all want to say that, and then y'all want to go back and forth and argue with me, and y'all going by others' stories. And then want to call, you know, others out there like me, myself, and others that's aware. Y'all want to call us crazy. No, we're not crazy. And y'all talking about, oh, y'all smoking something. No, we're not smoking nothing. Check yourself before you talk about somebody else. You know, like I said, y'all don't know what's going on. You religious freaks. Yes, I call y'all religious freaks because y'all don't know what's really going on. They got Freemasons in the Muslim temple or building or whatever, the Christians and all of that stuff. That's ran by Freemasons. They created this story. Y'all just was taught that stuff. That's just like y'all teaching y'all's children about this fake ass Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny. And they made up these stories. You know, so I know I got off the topic a little bit, but I just had to put that out there. All right. So they basically using y'all's energy line so they can tap into other worlds. You know, and they can't get into other worlds because it's you know, they're vibrating high. You know, they can't get on the high frequency. They can probably take a sneak peek, but they can't enter there. They can't enter. They can't get in there. You know, and on lower realms that's lower than this, that's where they get y'all. You know what I'm saying? And they carry y'all's DNA. That's the reason why they want y'all's blood. They carry y'all's DNA in other worlds and stuff. And that's the reason why y'all be experiencing other things. And you feel certain things in your dreams because certain parts of you like trying to contact you. Like I said before, we exist in other planets, in other worlds. All right, you know, so basically we're like in the middle. That's just how I feel. It's basically, like I said, there's so many worlds. Like I said, this universe is bigger than us. But certain parts of us is contacting, you know, and that's our higher self. You know, warning us in our dreams and stuff when we pick on certain signals. You know, like these bastards can attack you into your dreams. You know, and you know, with the planes, you know, on the planes, they put the snakes on the planes, and that's going to go over some of y'all's heads. You know, it's a spiritual warfare. You know, certain stars and stuff that, you know, they try to draw certain energies from the stars and sun and stuff, which that's already inside of us. So, you know, y'all can't see what I see. Some of y'all, the beings that's out there that's aware, y'all can relate and feel me. Some of y'all. I'm not gonna say all of y'all. You know, some people's DNA will not get activated because they choose to let the machine and other fake false prophets, which there's no such thing, control their frequency. Y'all following these fake wannabe leaders, and they controlled by the machine and the system. Y'all allowing them to control y'all. So like I said, it's deeper than that. You know, like they going into other worlds. Like I said, they want to get out of here because they won't be able to handle this certain energy, this sun, the sun rays and certain things. They cannot handle that. So they got to get out of here. You know, they don't want y'all to know certain things. You got to get the answers inside of you. Not this machine. Not these fake leaders out there. You know, and a lot of y'all got upset when I did a video talking about, you know, where energies and extraterrestrial, you know, and stars and sun, that's all in us. And I said there's no such thing as, to me, ancestors just like God and Jesus and Buddha and stuff, you know, and y'all talking about they talk to y'all. A lot of y'all got into y'all's feelings because I said there's no such thing. You know, how do y'all actually really know? How do you know? You know, the people back in Kemet or whatever, and I feel like this, and I'm doing this on a spiritual level, they weren't kin to us. They, you know, they would share different types of DNA. We all got certain different types of DNA. We connected to other planets and stuff. The people in Kemet and stuff, that's the reason why, just because they the same shade, that doesn't mean anything. Y'all think this is just light skin, brown skin, dark skin. There's many other different shades out there. There's different shades of colors out there that y'all don't know about and that y'all can't see. You know, how do y'all actually really know what color they was? They told y'all, oh, they was melanated and this and that. How do y'all know? They share, to me, I feel like they share different DNAs. And they messing with some of our DNAs. And then some DNAs will not go for their curse or their spells. They can't tap into certain DNAs. I know that for a fact. You know, and that's what they, and then they want to change it up so they can latch on to your energy. And y'all want to argue back and forth and post certain pictures and say, oh, well, just because, you know, they're a certain color. Y'all mentally messed up on so many different levels talking about this is our ancestors and stuff. Y'all don't know that. They can share different DNA just because they look like that. Just because they look like us, that doesn't mean that they are us. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. You know, that doesn't bother me. To me, when you hate, you giving your energy up. When you be on some hating stuff, and you don't even know it. When you hate, y'all don't know how to balance. Y'all don't even know the difference between the clone voice on this Saturn box. A lot of y'all think the past, present presidents said certain things. Y'all better think again, and that's another video. You know, I will put this out there. You know, y'all don't know the difference between the clone voice because they got the technology, you know, to make them say certain things. And y'all think they said, for example, oh, well, we're going to go to war. And they got that for all countries, and y'all go for that. They could say, oh, well, such said this and that, and they put it in front of y'all's face, and they really not saying nothing, but they put it out there to make it like they're saying something and got a clone voice that can imitate. They've been putting a lot of stuff, and I'm going to do a video on that. They've been doing a lot of stuff out there that y'all can't see because y'all too focused on the Saturn system, the system that they set up. There's other things going on in the world. This is a spiritual warfare. And they, you know, they do that to y'all. You know, how come y'all think they got certain comedians that can imitate other voices and stuff? You know, and then some of these past presidents, they was basically holograms. But like I said, that's another video. But I wanted to share this with y'all so y'all can think for yourself and stop, you know, going for this mess, because this is all an illusion. These other creatures, that's our shades, and that goes for all shades. They don't share the same DNA. They on something totally different to suck y'all's energy and soul. What? Did somebody say something?